I don't want to brag, but I'm kind of a cereal expert. Since I'm such a good person, I will share my knowledge so absolutely anyone can sink their teeth into the breakfast of the gods. I'll teach you how to make a bowl of cereal. Step 1. Make sure you have milk. There's absolutely nothing in the world that is more soul-crushing than pouring a bowl of cereal only to discover that you don't have any milk. Don't get your hopes up too high, because the plummet back down to your milkless reality will be excruciatingly painful. Be absolutely certain that you have milk before you even touch a box of cereal. Step 2. Choose a cereal. You got milk? Excellent. Now this is where the fun begins. If you don't have any cereal, go ahead and purchase some from an establishment that sells cereal. There are plenty of excellent cereals to choose from, including, but not limited to, Frosted Flakes or Cinnamon Balls, sponsored by Shaquille O'Neal, JoJo Siwa, Strawberry Bob, Golden Crisp, Peppa Pig Frosted Rice Krispies, Blueberry, Baby Shark cereal, also known as Mommy and Daddy Shark cereal, and many, many, many more. Once you've made a selection, you're ready to move on. Step 3. Select the bowl. You have to find a dish worthy of holding such a divine substance. Your selection really depends on how much you want. Pick a bowl that will properly service the amount of cereal that you plan to consume. Step 4. Select a spoon. First of all, the spoon should be clean. Second of all, similar to the bowl, spoon selection is really based on how much you want to eat. If you want large spoonfuls at a time, obviously go for a big spoon. It doesn't matter how big, as long as you can handle it. Just go for it. Step 5. Pour cereal into the bowl first. This is where many will quit and abandon the possibility of eating cereal entirely. I know it's rather intimidating, but with practice, you'll be able to pour cereal with your eyes closed. Once you've got the box open, and you've opened the bag within the box, carefully raise it above the bowl. Pick a height that is comfortable for you. If you're just a beginner, it's best not to be too high above the bowl, but you can spill very easily. Now begin to tilt the box until the cereal begins to trickle out into the bowl that you oh so carefully selected like a delicious breakfast waterfall. If it's not coming out very smoothly, you might have to open the bag a little bit more. Keep pouring until you have the desired amount or you fill the bowl. Step 6. Pour in the milk after the cereal. Some people do this step before pouring the cereal. This is a cardinal sin punishable by death. The only time it is acceptable to do such a thing is if you've already finished a properly poured bowl and decided to add a second helping on top of the milk that still remains in your bowl. Otherwise, this step comes after you poured your cereal. That being said, it's rather similar to the previous step of pouring the cereal, but it'll likely be heavier depending on what type of milk you're using. Put in enough to support the cereal that you poured. Enough so most of the pieces can be submerged a bit, but not so much that you drown your breakfast or the bowl overflows. Step 7. Insert the spoon. This is actually a crucial step. You must approach it with utmost caution or the integrity of the cereal could be compromised beyond repair. Don't put it in too far and get the handle all milky, and then get your hands all milky, and you'll have milk on your hand, and that'll be very uncomfortable. Also, make sure the spoon doesn't fall out. You went to the trouble to pick up the spoon, and it's not going to do you any good if it falls down to the floor. Step 8. Eat your cereal. Thank you for enlightening yourself with my knowledge. Pour yourself a bowl of cereal. Have a wonderful day.